Hi there, just reporting here on very late report on my progress in quitting smoking. It's probably better that I didn't film it while I was doing it because I was pretty pissed off. It's good to have a good amount of time to reflect on it, and I think now I can really give some good advice. If you're thinking about doing it, the only way I could really recommend doing it is just doing it. Like, don't plan it. Don't just do it. Like right now, do it. I know that sounds really harsh, and I know what it's like to be addicted, and you're like, what? No, I can't do that. I need to lead up to it and, plan for it. But the previous attempts I'd made to quit were always planned, and I'd always had that last cigarette to say goodbye, and, really made it a big deal. But yeah, the time that I did it, my partner was just like, I'm quitting smoking today. I was like, really? Oh, okay. And we did it, and I remember that first night, I was just, yeah, it was just really bad. It was horrible, but, by the end of the first week, it does get better. It's not that bad that you can't do it. I think people really make it unrealistic at how easy it can be because I think you've got to know that it's hard. You know that it'll be hard. You're addicted. The reason why you haven't stopped is because you know how hard it is. That's what an addiction is about. You've got to be prepared to feel pain and to feel withdrawals. That's what it's all about. You've got the addiction and you want to get out of it. You've got to go through the bad to get the good. And I think that's the thing. A lot of advertisements and things like that try and make it easy to quit, and it's not easy. That's the whole point. I don't want to go on about that, but I think that's one of the main things that helped me quit is that, all right, this is what I did to myself, and this is what I'm going to put up with now because it's important to me, and if it's that important, you'll go through it like that. You'll really push through the hard work the first couple of weeks. But I had lozenges to help for the first week, and I found that gum and lozenges and things like that have always made me sick. But these ones are pretty good. They're mini Nicobate lozenges, and they were really quite smooth, and you didn't have to have all of them at once. Just like a little bit, take it out, and get another one a few hours later. It was really good, and it did calm the nerves a little bit. But I found that they still made me a little bit sick, and by the first week I just stopped. And I took the brunt of what it was. And I think that's the most important thing. You've just got to take it. You've got to prepare your mind to be pissed off. To be really, really pissed off and really, really want something. But I just thought in my head, it's my brain having a tantrum. And, what do you do with a kid that has a tantrum? You do not pay attention to it. If you do not feed the fire, it will go away. So you will find yourself having little tantrums, but you just got to get through it, push through it. And it's not like it lasts all day. You're like, I really want it. And then you realize it's not going to happen. You calm down again. And then it'll come up again. And of course, that's mainly what happens. Through the first couple of weeks, that's the time in between is very short of those tantrums. And then as it gets longer and longer, the time, spaces out, and you can really handle them when they happen. At first it's really hard, but by the end you're just like, oh well, I'm not going to have one, so I'm just going to have to cheer up. And I guess that's it. You've got to take time to be pissed off and let everyone know that you will be. And regardless of what they think, it's your life and you're doing this for you. And if they have to put up with you for a couple of weeks being pissed off, then, your good friends will do that anyway. I think it is important to try and avoid people that are smoking. I mean, I still drank in the first week because I usually drink on a Friday night, and I was around people that were smoking, and that was pretty hard, but I just didn't smoke. And I think I was reading a document online that's like, no matter what you do not have another smoke again, and I couldn't agree more. I've seen people that have quit since I quit, and they get up to like 3-4 weeks, which really is a milestone. Like, you've got it, you're on it. And yeah, then they have a smoke and they're back because you just can't have another smoke again. That's the point of quitting. You don't need it. So I hope this has helped. I think while I was quitting, if I could have had someone that said, you will not feel like this forever, it's a temporary thing, it would have made it a bit easier. You'll feel like crap, but it will go away. And like, I'm 1.5 years now of non-smoking, and I don't even think about smoking anymore. When I quit, I thought it would just be something I'd have to deal with forever. Like, I got myself into this, so if I have to feel like crap forever, that's my own fault. But I don't even think about it. I smell smoke now and it's like, ugh, it makes me feel sick. So, yeah, you can do it. I hope you take my advice and I hope it helps you. But as I said, the main point is know that you're going to be shitty. Be strong and get through the moods and get through the cravings. It will really make you feel better once you've gotten through it all and you start feeling better. It improves your life dramatically, and it's made me 10 times stronger. So good luck, and I'll post again on another subject soon.